everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to whip up a quick 15-minute meal. It's going to be super delicious, both gluten and dairy free, so come along with me as we put it all together. So we're first going to start by putting a pot of water on the stove. We're going to add some salt. We're going to put this to a boil, and this is going to be to cook our pasta. So you're first going to get out a large skillet pan where we're going to be making our homemade gluten-free, dairy-free Alfredo sauce. You're going to start by adding a half a cup of vegan butter to the pan. We're going to let this melt. I am also going to dice up one shallot, and we're going to also be adding 3 cloves of garlic. Now, when you're making this recipe, you can adjust the spices to whatever you really love and enjoy. I'm just showing you the recipe that I make. It's not a lot of ingredients. It's pretty easy to make, and I think you're gonna love it. We're now going to add our garlic and shallots into our vegan butter, and we're going to let this saute until these are soft. I'm going to add 1 package or 10 ounces of a deveined, pre-cooked, peeled shrimp. So you can also use a fettuccine or a linguine or whatever kind of pasta you would like for this recipe. This gluten-free scatelli spaghetti takes approximately 8 minutes to boil, so this recipe comes together super quick. I'm also going to be adding our spices. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Now obviously this is just a gauge, and we're going to add a few shakes of course, black pepper. And we're going to also add a healthy pinch of salt. So we've added our plant-based milk, and we're also going to add a little bit of some bone broth. About a quarter of a cup, quarter to half. We're then going to be adding our Parmesan, our dairy-free Parmesan cheese. I am going to be adding the whole package, which is 200 grams. And then we're going to let this melt into our sauce mixture. So now we're going to add the zest of 1 lemon. And we're going to mix that in thoroughly. And there we go. Our pasta is all ready. So as you can see, this recipe comes together in like 15 minutes. Super easy meal to prep, homemade, delicious, gluten and dairy free. Let's dish it out. So this recipe should serve a family of 4, maybe even 6, depending on how hungry everyone is or how much everyone eats. Let me grab a spoon. I'm gonna top our spaghetti with this delicious, creamy, homemade Alfredo sauce. We are now going to top with a few red pepper flakes and bon appetit. Let's get a piece of shrimp on there. This is probably going to be a really hefty mouthful. Oh my goodness, you guys. Like I said, will leave a list of the ingredients in the description box down below. I ended up adding 4 cups of the Parmesan dairy-free cheese to make the sauce really nice and thick and creamy. I will also put suggestions of substitutions in the recipe in case you don't have certain ingredients or aren't a fan of certain ingredients. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this recipe today, and thank you for coming along. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, as it really helps support my channel. And we'll see you again soon, everybody. Bye-bye.